Back with another episode of the James Madison Dukes Dynasty. And here we are with the 15th ranked Dukes facing off against Wake Forest. We will be wearing black uniforms for this game as we have the advantage over Wake Forest. Oh, go ahead and kick off.
Welcome to Bridgeport Stadium in Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to the James Madison Dukes. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get
kick off to start the game.
And the Dukes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Barnes. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. So Wake Forest offense will take the field first. And it was a rough showing last week, and it all started with the quarterback.
The Demon Deacons also
lost in that last game out. I thought the defense did a really good job of confusing and mixing up their looks and their pressure. So no different today. The defense obviously watched the film, and they're going to come out and they're going to try to do the exact same thing and get this guy rattled. So this quarterback,
oh my goodness,
he's broken several tackles to get the first down.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Guys, let's step back for a moment and talk a little Wake Forest. The biggest problem for schools at this level is getting enough big bodies, particularly on the offensive line, and getting a three-star guy like this can really help them at this level, Jesse.
Yeah, and when you get guys like that on your offensive line, you can get a couple dudes like that. All of a sudden now you can hang with bigger, better competition. Games are still won and lost in the trenches. I know this is just one piece, but getting this three-star offensive lineman who is very highly recruited, that was a massive win for this head coach.
He took a hit.
He got hammered on the third, but nothing forces the Demon Deacons.
And the Demon Deacons will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. The Dukes offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position,
we have Petaway
just
back
can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. Last time out, he was making the right reads.
He breaks his first carry for a touchdown.
And he waltzes in for the score.
For the Dukes.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great
beautiful
year. That's why they're top 10 offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Let's see what he can do with the return. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. They've taken a couple of punches to the jaw, and now they'll try to get this offense going down a couple of times. There he goes.
He makes
He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. Now on first down from the 28. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces
the incompletion there.
And this offense is searching, man. They're trying to find something. Last week they did nothing. They got nothing going. Looked really, really poor. This week's starting a little sluggish. They got to find something they can hang their hat on and something they can build off of for this offense.
Right on target this time. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of time to get to that first down marker. The Demon Deacons come
It is now 3rd and 4.
short, trying to convert here. From the gun on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. And the Demon Deacons are moving quickly down the field. And this will be incomplete.
They forced incompletion on the RPO there to make 2nd and 10.
Make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, the running back has it. They ripped off
7 yards on his first carry of the day. It's 3rd and 3 now.
The Demon Deacons are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Caught in the backfield, it's Moss.
Might get the first down on the RPO.
Inside the red zone, he moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Demon Deacons with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got an open
He has a man run right by the ball. The Demon
a
Deacons
great
get
catch and run for 6. The extra point
22
here would tie
yard
the game.
touchdown pass.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Guys, James Madison
He's back in the backfield for the Dukes once again.
Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Running back searching for a hole. Pass to Sticks and still on his feet.
He's got another big game. He goes over 100 yards for the day and 2 carries.
He now has 111 yards on the ground as he gets closer and closer to that magical 1,000-yard
The
mark.
Demon Deacons call a timeout
The
there.
defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. To the ground. He's got it again. Breaks into the open. Gets it down at the 26.
No
Big
good.
play there. Give him 15 yards on the
He
game.
has 127 rushing yards. But Jackson now comes in the
26. It's
backfield.
1st and 10. They'll go to the ground.
He's going to be the 2nd fit on this rotation. The last few weeks, man, has really been stepping up.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Smacks it with the stiff arm.
As Jackson bulldozes his way into the end zone.
You know, oftentimes
26 rushing yards for Jackson on the
they
day.
can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field.
Dukes
They've
offense
got
took
dudes
4
scattered
plays
all
to
over this
score.
offense that can take it the distance.
5
on any
offensive
given
plays
play.
total for the Dukes.
And here's the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 4. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Justin Eagle
When you
forces
speed
the
quarterbacks up like this, when you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
And there's a host
He'll be
of
stopped
Dukes
just
that
short
stop
of the
him.
20
It's
at the
3rd
19.
and
Give him
9.
1. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Rogers.
Can't get the
Good
pressure
call,
there.
good
It's a big
execution
first
as they
down.
move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Catch in the middle, it's Vic.
Take the profit, right? Pitch and catch. Defense in zone coverage. Receivers got some access. Just spit it out to him. Let him catch it, advance, and get what he can get.
Quarterback needs to make
He can't get the pass there.
I love the quick
Next
decisions
third
that
and
he
4.
made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
The Demon Deacons line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Pulls and fired complete. And he's to the 48-yard line.
And they
Good enough for a
stopped
first
him
down.
at the first down.
They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield.
And he's got him beat
And he slipped through the
for a
crowd, and he'll house
touchdown.
it. Touchdown, Wade. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
This
Not with
receiver
the
is on
Dukes
fire. He's
defense.
got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And he makes the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The drive
Jackson
starts from their
runs
own
in the backfield for the
25-yard
Dukes.
line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
He gets 5 yards on the carry.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this
He's
defense
met
to be
back
more
at the
aggressive,
line.
to bring DBs close to the line of
Makes
scrimmage,
3rd and
and that
6.
might open up some big plays down the field.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Barnett.
He
Fires
hits
to the big
Fleming.
fella. All down, but he has
He gets
enough
a
to move
big
the
first
chains.
down.
We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
Renner in the backfield.
Out of the gun, the inside.
His first
handoff to
carry.
the running back. Let's
He's
talk for a
met
second
at the
about James
line. Maybe
Madison.
gets a
They've
game
climbed
as
into
well.
the top 15, reached a little bit of a checkpoint, haven't they? Playoff is 12 teams. But it's right about this range if people start tuning in to see what you can do, to see if you're the real deal. Isn't that right, David?
Yeah, and cheering against you, right? Like a lot of times
He
because
hits
their teams are doing
Petaway.
well or competing with you. But let's see if the squad can build on the momentum. Starting to get some momentum, some love. Now, Jesse, how do they handle it?
I'm excited to see how this team is going to finish, too, because we know they've got talent. They've got guys that can take
He
the
hits
game over.
Collins.
The question I have now moving
Going
forward,
for
can they do it on the
James
biggest
Madison
stages?
Dukes.
And today, it's about as big as it gets.
The Dukes are marching down the field.
Ellis has
From the
caught
shotgun
American
now,
team
here's an
over.
inside give. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9.
Petaway remains in the backfield.
Just feeds the running back.
They
Not
run it
much
against
running room
James
here thanks to
on the
this
play.
senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going.
Jackson comes in the backfield for the Dukes.
Those 5 offensive linemen.
And they did not let
The
him
game's
reach the
2
line to
yards
gain.
on the
It'll
play.
bring up a decision here.
Yeah, and that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
He's got him. Open
He
space
hits
at the
him hot
25.
wide open in
Got
the
him
middle.
out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. And the Dukes will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll pitch it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
On the option there, the Dukes
Really
lose
good
3.
job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to
Just line up
go.
at the screen.
Nice job being dialed in exactly.
Turning it on. Headed to the end zone.
And Jackson gets in the end zone once again.
Touchdown, Dukes.
And that's a nice job selling it by
First
the offense.
receiving
Dropping back, making
touchdown.
it look like it's passed. That That running back slipping out of the backfield, throwing in the football, getting a
Two
dynamic playmaker in space, and he says, I got this, I'll do the rest, and gets the touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. These little gains can start to add up. It's up to 34. And the Demon Deacons with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He'll do it himself.
They run the read off once again, and he gets the first down.
There as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense moving forward now. The defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
The inside handoff. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
To the air on first down.
That's a Dukes get there again, and Weathersby with the sack.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think.
5 yards there.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
As he gets sacked by Jordan Thomas, the Georgia Bulldog transfer.
This will be his 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10.
One play off.
Let's see if they can get something going here late.
2-minute warning.
They'll run the option. He'll toss
They're on the read off to
some
a minute.
running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
Not able to get anywhere.
After
Loses 2
getting knocked
yards.
back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, running back gets to give. Never underestimate the
And it's a
power
nice
of
game.
creating breathing room. He's up to the 17.
3rd carry.
The Dukes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
We hit Smith Jr. as he gets the first down for the Dukes.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it. The only way that ball gets completed
run by
is if he
Meta.
gets a little extra mustard on it, and he
He's
shows
charging this Dukes offense now.
And the Dukes pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. And this offense went right back to the well. And this time the defense made sure it ran dry. They'll immediately call timeout. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Barnett. Finds the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. The Dukes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Makes the grab. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. A lot of urgency for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments. Going for the big play. It's picked off.
And he jumps in front of him halfway.
He's inside the 40. At the 20.
As no one's able to stop him, but he gets a pick before.
Big play, not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to take a shot. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you had yourselves
I'm going to halftime tied up
in Harrisonburg. And it's been a hard-fought battle today. 2 teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits turnovers and strings together productive drives is going to be the one celebrating a well-earned victory today. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Bridgeforth Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Demon Deacons will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from
Carter
inside
lets
his
the
spot.
fielder return.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what
Head away with the carry of 2 yards.
especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
He tried to hit him Barkley once more. He's there to make the tackle.
Getting the football and picking up big
Then
yardage on the return.
Barkley
What a
did
play
not
there.
receive the audible there.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
He's brought down by Jordan Turner. Once again, his second sack of the day.
Guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse in the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Just going to keep it after the snap.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand, now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts.
He's brought down by Lindstrom. Makes 4th and 13.
The Demon Deacons will punt this one away. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Here's the handoff. This time they stop behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. The quick out.
And Barkley for a quick pass with the first down.
And that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Under fire. Fires downfield. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play.
He
And I
tried
don't
to
know
hit
if
him
the
there.
decision
He
by the
just
QB
couldn't.
had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception there.
Trying play action. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is
Cannot
coming.
connect
Well, that
once
looked like it was
again
going to
with
be a completion, but
Zimbabwe.
how about the defender making the
Barnett
hit,
is
forcing the
going cold
incompletion?
here now.
He wants to throw it again. Scrambling away. Rolling, throwing, looking right.
He connects with Zimbabwe for the first, his favorite target.
This offense within striking distance. And the Dukes had this offense rolling. Under fire. He'll take another shot here. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
This quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
If he connects with Travis Smith Jr., they speed to.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. He wants it all. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone. The offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
Off the play fake.
And the offense is not helping Barnett.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Here comes the heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Situational awareness is so important for quarterbacks. And you've got to know where you are on the field. On 3rd down, you can't take a sack because you're already in field goal range with an opportunity to at least come away with 3 points. But after racing around and scrambling, holding on to the football, you've now been sacked. You're now out of field goal range, back behind the 40-yard line. Bad decision by that QB.
He's got it. First down and more.
They respond telling Coach
They take the lead with the 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that block.
Once again.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. ULM is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Warhawks have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Fresno State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Oh, he's got some space. They stopped him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And the Demon Deacons come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Off the RPO, complete. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
What's a nice job by the receiver there on the slant throw. Gets across the defender, makes the nice catch, hauls it in.
Hey, we got a cool-up game. My team over team, we're in a good spot on the 5-star safety. We're in a very good spot on the 5-star cooler, Alan Hennessy.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, we got to get a stop here, D.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's DeLuca. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. The sure hands. It's Rogers. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Demon Deacons can really attack on this 2nd and short. Give to the running back. They bring him down, but not
Lindstrom
before he's
just
able to
falls
pick up the
down
first
after they
down.
get the first down.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on first down.
He's brought down once again by Michael Mullen.
And there's no
His
mystery as to
first
why this
sack of
team's
the
losing
game.
today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm.
30 yards on a
They
completion.
make
Third
the
and
stop. Not a
14.
whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And this one's going to
He
be
forces an
incomplete. He was trying to make the
incompletion.
connection in the back corner
Makes
of the end
4th
zone.
and 14.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it
So
right
it's a
through, showing
48-yard
that big
field
range
goal
from
there.
48 yards out.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
How to make the
He
first
was
man miss
looking
with
for
a
some running
spin.
room, but not much to be found
Not
as he
enough
stopped
there.
at the 18. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. That last drive, an absolute aerial
Saturdays in the
assault for the
backfield
touchdown,
could be.
Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he
The
knew
rushing
exactly
attack
where to
was
go
not
with the
working.
football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Grab near the marker is Fleming.
Really
Changing on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. We've come to the break, and James Madison is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter.
We start the
They go
4th
back to work
quarter.
with the first down in the
Dukes have a
final period of this
28-24
one.
lead.
From the gun. Give on the inside. And they'll pick up the first down
Jackson, the
and
bull
mark it at the
goes his
47.
way through the first.
So they move the
Yeah,
sticks
first
on the
down.
run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well give it to him again. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
It's 1st and 10 for this offense
And
from
then
the
now on the
42.
left is the Dukes.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And the defense doing a great job
Fourth
committing to
and
the
him to
run.
go.
When you commit to the run like this, obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game.
Yeah,
But
second
you
and
got to
8.
stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the back. He is going
No
nowhere.
outside
Stop
blocking.
at the line of scrimmage.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again.
His team
Try to
gets
find
the
a way
catch.
to create a takeaway, create negative
Gets a
plays, and get
first
the ball.
down.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
On to make a
Passing game
play.
kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Power football with the run. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. The Dukes want to move quickly. They go to the ground. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20. Got to pick up a few to move the sticks here on 3rd down from their own 20. Quarterback may change this route. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Not good
Bring
for
all your tight ends
me.
in the game. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen. Get ready for the run. Less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
Quick completion on the out.
He had Collins for the first down, and they said he's short, but we will
And they'll
challenge
turn
it.
it over on down. coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
I know what you're thinking. It's an FCS school. They've scored 2 touchdowns. I'm not really worried about the numbers, though. I'm worried about the optics.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, they're after him. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world
And
like
the
that would be a
Dukes
catch,
forcing
and he just got
incompletion
quick
there.
sight. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Hauls it in. And he'll step across the sideline after making a good gain on that one. The Demon Deacons really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll move the tight end to the ground to try to move the chains. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the Demon Deacons will have it 1st and 10. Right back to the well.
Brought down by Lynch, makes 2nd and 13.
On the previous play, nowhere to go this time around as the defense rises up. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Firing to the right, complete.
Quick completion makes 3rd and 6. Forced out of bounds.
Pushed out of bounds.
4 on 9 left
Passing
in the
game
game.
very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
And he's able to complete
They'll
it
get it to the
there.
48, no need to measure. It's a 1st down. The Demon Deacons are flying down the field. Using the quick game.
This forced back going 2 yards.
Coming up. Leaves it with the running back. Stop behind the line.
Gets met behind the line by Malcolm.
And you can do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the
Forces
get-go.
3rd
Nowhere to
and
go.
9.
The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clocked.
Pressure coming. Stands in and takes the hit.
As it's now 4th and 9.
Man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead,
Demon Deacons gotta go for it.
they'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Throws to the wideout.
As he's able to complete the catch. What a circus catch for him.
Gets it to the 35. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the
2-minute
offense is
warning
looking
for
for
the
a play
Dukes.
to close this deal out. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it. There he goes. Now he's got it all the
It's
way
a
down
big
to the
run there.
21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
Wake Forest calls a
Quick timeout
timeout.
call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And the Demon Deacons didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Here's the pressure.
As the Dukes get pressure force a sack. 2nd and 18.
That could be a costly play. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack.
Gains 3 yards, now 3rd and 15.
Stop for a short gain. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And it'll be
As the Dukes hit a pick to end it.
Late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football.
What a play by the Dukes there. Patrick Miller, a true freshman.
Interception.
a lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Cut away with the first carry.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll keep it himself.
As Barnett's got a touchdown in his sight to end the game. And a read option.
That score pushes this out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That score now makes it a two-possession game, and guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is
Dukes can now lose following the interception from Patrick Miller. Defense back up to close the game.
And he'll just take a knee in this drive.
Hammer out touchdown here.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. He'll start this drive going to the air. He's taking a deep shot. And that will be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch. It's Rodgers. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to rally late. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete.
Berkeley forces pressure and forces anger.
The windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Rushes on him. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got a man, it's Rodgers. Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left.
Can't get the stop
We
there.
know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside.
Two tackles there, gets the first
down. The Demon Deacons racing to the line in the hurry-up. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can.
Makes second and 10.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's DeLuca.
It's a first down. He has 10 seconds
nice
remaining.
And the Demon Deacons will snap it on first and 10. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. The pass is incomplete.
Quick incompletion. With 2 seconds remaining in the game.
It'll be a wrap.
Jet White on the breakup.
To the air on second down. Going for it all. And the pass
And the
is
Dukes
incomplete.
force the incompletion in the game.
But the ball game is over. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Gillenborg makes the catch. That was a bit dicey.
And we will advance to week 12. There's no commits, but we do lose our 3-star right tackle in Maryland.
He's reaching and he's fumbling. Utah recovered. God.
We moved back in the ranking. Check the playoff bracket. We were projected to be the 12th seed. As the 1 seed is Ohio State, 2 Georgia Tech, SMU 3, and Florida 4. Indiana 5, Wisconsin 6, Cincinnati 7, Texas A&M 8, Kentucky 9, Florida 10, Houston 11, and James Madison 12. What a playoff bracket. As UCLA loses to Maryland, Nico still sits at first place. Left Bothwell in second. Norris Sellers jumps up to third. Williamson remains fourth. And Arch stays at fifth. Go ahead and do our recruiting.
Everything up because he got bumped. But that's a good throw from Anderson. I really it was a perfect throw. And we're gonna be fine. 39 yards to the house. We got the football back. What is that I was talking about? Chance to take the lead. We cannot fumble away this week. We're playing good football here. Utah is probably a bit to win here and there. I think Utah is obviously the call. Even if we don't pick up anything. Utah can. With their JMP though, they take that. Maybe we can hit something out of Maria. Good route. Fraser, good route. John Michael, Isidore. Nearly intercepted and underthrown. And later marked. He's a good player.
As we are going to miss out on the transfer of Dominic Lattimore. Alright, we will end the episode here. When we come back, we will face off against Marshall in another Sun Belt matchup.